Another important factor to improve your strength and ability for doing skills is your nutrition. First of all, it gives you energy that you need to be able to produce the high forces that you need. Second, it repairs all the tissue and muscle cells that you break down with the strength and skill training. Third, it recomposes your body and increases your fat-free mass. This increases the mass that contracts and can produce force, and reduces the mass that just makes you heavier and doing skills harder. Fourth, it supports your brain function, which is very necessary for controlling your muscles and be able to perform skills. The most important factor that determines if you lose or gain weight is your calorie amount. If you eat more than you need, you gain weight. If you eat less, you lose weight. Of course, that's not all, and a calorie is not a calorie, but it controls more than 50% of your weight change. In addition to that, your hormones control everything about weight adjustment in your body. So you should keep them working well to reach your goals. If those factors are on point, you can start thinking about which macros to eat in which amounts. Make sure to get enough protein in to be able to repair and build up your muscles. We recommend at least about 1.5 grams per kilogram body weight. Carbs are also very important. First, to get the energy you need for your workouts. Second, to influence your hormones in a positive way. And third, to improve your ability to recover, for example, by improving your sleep. Fats are important too. They support your brain function and a lot of hormonal processes. Last but not least, you should have an eye on your intake of minerals, vitamins, secondary plant substances, and trace elements. You can easily take care of this by adding high amounts of vegetables, preferably green ones, a small amount of fruits, and some berries to your daily foods. Of course, you need to make sure to use as little processed foods as possible. Learn how to use those things with our nutrition toolbox. It's a tool to set up your own nutrition program which you can recalculate over and over again like you want it. It gives you a lot of possibilities to create different forms of nutrition habits, to use different nutrition timings, different methods like vegan, low carb, low fat, intermittent fasting protocols, and many more. Get your discount now by clicking the link below this video.